Hi everyone, this is John Michael for an episode of Nature at His Best. And right now we're just looking at a random frog, but I want to speak to you about a crazy frog. Crazy frog is my big frog, but I decided to release it a few days ago. And sorry I didn't post any video about this, but really when I found Crazy Frog on my property, it was severely, he was out in the sun for a really long time and was simply dehydrated. Sorry if I didn't say it correctly, but anyway. So when I put it in the palludarium, his skin was peeling off of him, and for frogs, skin is a really important feature. It's basically by the skin that they breathe and get all the water and everything. So seeing that, I was a little bit worried. Crazy frog, I only keep it like 2 or 3 days, and he was eating really healthy. He was eating a lot. This is what I meant. And, he was really active, but maybe too active. Because what you have to know is that Crazy Frog was really big. And the palludarium, it isn't as big as I wish it would be. So, Crazy Frog really, he kind of didn't really like me, and he was really afraid of me. And when I have a frog, I'm curious, and I like to look at it for a long period of time and see if he have interesting behaviors and everything. But he really just didn't like me and dashed away each time I saw him. And each time I opened the bucket, and he was also trying to escape at every single opportunity he had. I'm not stupid enough to keep a frog or other animals if I don't think they have a happy life. And seeing that he was a little bit injured and my bucket wasn't good for him, the bucket would probably alter his life if I was to keep as long as I kept Pepe. This is why I decided to release him back into the wild. So I release him around here. I release him probably at this spot. And this frog, I don't know, it just reminded me not of Crazy Frog but of Pepe, my previous frog. And contrary to all the other frogs around, this one isn't really nervous seeing me. But now that I said that, this frog kind of looked nervous at this point. I'm interested. Maybe this frog will show us a little bit of behaviors. But yeah, I hope you understand why I didn't kept Pepe. Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog was really interesting, was really eating a lot of big prey item, like, Pepe only eats worm, but Crazy Frog, he was eating everything I gave him. So it was pretty nice, but he was just too big and too afraid of me to have a good life in the palludarium. So right now there is absolutely no animal in the palludarium. When there will be some rain, I expect to see some frogs at my home, and those frogs I will catch, but not this one. This one, he is exactly where he's supposed to be, so I'm not going to catch him. I don't know. With frogs, I prefer to catch them at my home and release them back in the nature instead of taking them from nature back to my home. Plus I don't have a net, so that means I would have to try to catch this frog with my bare hand, and that could damage his skin. So I don't want to risk that. So I hope you understand why I didn't kept a crazy frog for as long as I would wish of. But don't worry, there will be more frogs, and if we're lucky, more turtles. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye!